Hello everybody, welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. Give me just a few minutes and I'll be on the air. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. Give me just a few minutes and I'll be on the air. What's up, folks? Nice to see you in here. Once again, this might be a short stream. It looks like the band has gone to doo-doo. So I'm going to start out. Well, first, I'm going to wait for you. Dakota's in here. I'm going to first start out by announcing. Oop. Sorry. Hamstick Eric's texting me. I think he's trying to work 6 meters right now. I guess 6 meters is open from wherever he's at. Where is he? In Hawaii to he's trying to work Hayden down in Tasmania, Australia. Dakota, nice to see you in there. Jake, everybody. Ben, I haven't seen you in there. I don't think I saw you in our last stream. I don't think. Quick little note. If anybody's interested in saving money, I just switched over my wife's phone service, and eventually I'm going, probably tomorrow or Thursday. I was a Verizon guy forever. It's just they keep on adding the price. Everything keeps raising. You know the story. It's perfect timing with Seth because he was helping me out.
You want to make a comment?
I changed my wife's phone service over. It's like an electronic SIM card now. It's fairly easy. Basically, I was paying $75 a month for service, and now I'm paying $35 a month for the almost the exact same service. The hotspot's a little bit slower. It's capped at 10 megs a second or whatever, 10 megs a download. But it's unlimited. Did I say that right?
It's 10 megabits.
It's 10 megabits. Visible, yes. I'm not set up on it yet. I'll be set up probably tomorrow or Thursday, like I said. I just
do it before your bill cuts at Verizon.
Mine just went through, so you can uncap it. How can I uncap it, Mr. Hamstick? You might know something. I didn't know you. Why didn't you tell me about this? I just found out about it last summer. And
he's a sad ham from Hawaii.
He is a sad. Well, he's technically from Wisconsin. Those folks are nice up there. They drink a lot of custard and stuff, and milk.
No, they're not. They're a pain in the ass.
So I switched over phone service today. It was like really easy. They use TTL.
Time to live.
To see if you are tethering. Change the TTL. Can I do that in an iPhone? I don't think you can do that in an iPhone. Can you? Do you know anything about that, Seth?
Time to live. iPhones are harder.
On my
well, yeah, you can do it on the computer. Yeah, I don't think Eric. It's not something his wife's gonna do.
But I'm gonna change over. So if you guys are looking to save some money, because stuff's gonna get really expensive here shortly, between the two of us, I'm going to be saving $80 a month. To Eric, I definitely want to talk about this. It's not on your phone; it's on your computer. Interesting. So $80 a month, that's huge. I've also made some other different, what do you call it? Changes. I had a gig service that I don't think I was even close to. And you guys see that I'm streaming 1080p video, which Cam doesn't like, at 60 frames or 59.94, I think. And then I'm at 500 megs and I'm having no issues.
We're having issues, but not those issues.
Yeah, I'm not having internet issues. So everybody says, "Oh, I need the fastest." You really don't. I like the fast ping time with fiber, but I don't need a gig, and that saved me $20, or actually it was $25 a month. So let's think about that. And I didn't know, Ian. I didn't know you were a Visible guy. You have any issues with that at all? Where do I change it on my computer? Can you do it on a Mac?
Yeah, you have to open up a terminal and do some commands, which scares me with you on a good day.
Does it change it for when I'm on other Wi-Fi or just that particular hotspot?
Depends how you do it. Depends how you do it.
Do you know how to do it?
If not, I can read up on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You're a smart guy. You guys are smart people. See, I didn't know this. I can uncap my capness. Can you do it with an iPhone? Or an iPad?
Because
that's what usually my daughter uses. So she didn't notice anything. I mean, 10 megs for just streaming video and surfing is not a big deal. I mean, it's okay, and it's unlimited, all you can eat. So I was messing with that most of the day. Seth was helping me out. I was very scared because I didn't want to lose my wife's number, but I watched a bunch of videos online. Seth was there holding my hand, kind of. I was showing him because there was some weird stuff going on with the account number. Damn cat, yeah, I've been invisible for 3
I was like, what the hell are you worrying about? The worst that happens is they reject the port and you got to fix it.
Yeah. So looks like Ian's a fan. I didn't know about this stuff till last year. Max is 10.4. Did I read that right?
What is this, CB radio, 11 meters?
Yeah, what is this? Dakota, a 10 was into Tucson or to Arizona a little bit ago. Not now. 15's in, but I don't think you can do 15 yet. So we got to get Dakota. Maybe Dakota can be tested with the K6FUU.
Oh, test team?
Yeah.
Which had its debut performance last night?
Yeah, we got an upgrade.
Yeah.
6 is open. I wish I can do 6. I don't have an antenna for it, which I probably would like to get eventually. I don't know how I'm going to do that because I don't know.
Wait, you worked several Collins?
Collins a 5, not a 6.
Come on, Greg.
What? I can't do 6 right now. It's impossible for me. You guys want me to spend money? If I get to 20,000 subs this summer, well, by the time I get to that, the VKs will be gone on 6 meters. But yeah, I'm very happy. I wish I would have known. I knew about Visible last year. I've been kind of testing out US Mobile, which is actually awesome, but I've had to deal with their customer service a little bit, and I'm not too thrilled with it. It's a little bit awkward. I don't know, but their service
with Verizon, right? Coverage.
Yeah.
So stick with Visible.
Yeah, it's the same exact thing, but cheaper. And no store and no call number. So you have to do everything online, which basically you have to do anyways. Last time I went to the Verizon store, just go to our kiosk there and type in your problem. What? I came in here for you guys. Anyways, I want something to add. I asked something to add for today, and I am on 15 meter. Hold on a second. Choosing between windows depends on the priorities. I will need some help with that. Gray Man, I worked you the other day on FT8 for the first time. Tim, I was like, I had no way to get a hold of you. I was like getting excited. You have to install. T-Mobile makes you install an app on your phone. Verizon has that.
That's why you don't. That's why I don't go and install T-Mobile for many reasons. But
and I've been testing. Go ahead.
We can have the resident T-Mobile employee in this channel comment on that further, but that's all I'm going to say.
I've been on Lightspeed on US Mobile testing that out. I know some folks that have T-Mobile, like in other parts of the country, and it probably works good, but in LA, it sucks. It sucks. Now I know why I call my buddies that at work that have T-Mobile and I never get them because their phone service sucks. And then I go to AT&T and it's fine. So US Mobile has a way you can switch between the networks, like almost instantaneously. You can flip every 10 minutes if you want. So I was testing that out. So I was flipping between in the same area, and T-Mobile, like in LA, sucks, and I don't know why. You're on 20 right now. I'm on 15 right now. I think that's where I got you. I think the other day, right? Anyways, the reason why I'm getting this N6RND, I believe he's out in San Bernardino. No, he's out in Moreno Valley. What's up, John? Nice to see you in there. He sent me a card. I actually, here's the funny thing is I changed my address to, it's just not like, yeah. Well, you know, I know some people like in Florida when I was with Seth, he had a lot of service where I didn't. You know, I'm not hating it, but just where it depends where you're at. That's
Florida,
why I said that.
Orlando, St. Louis is decent. Good, a lot of New York City, a lot of New York areas good. There's New York. There's all three. You have their strong and weak spots.
I have a, what do I have here? 7610 and a 9700 Icom. And I have a FT8 891. So I work John here on voice on 10 meters. I lost my key for my PO box that I share with somebody. So I went and
lost your key?
Yeah, when I had to go get my tires fixed today because I ran over something. I had to get my tires rotated. Anyway, so I walked a mile to the post office while I was waiting 2.5 hours for my car, and get my key, pay $17 or whatever it was, and I get back, and then the America's Tires guys, hey, I found this key on your floor. So the key I've been looking for 6 weeks, somebody finds right after I buy the new key. So I have 2 keys now for my PO box. But the reason why I bring that up is I went to go to my post office box that's in Chino Hills. That's 4 miles away from me. And I got these cards here. So N6RND. And he put an envelope in and I sent my card off to him. So he actually sent this to me like 2 months ago. And then, I don't know if you guys remember this one, N1QQ on 40 meters that we were listening to for like 45 minutes that one night. That's a pilot for NetJets, I believe. That sound familiar? You guys remember that? Anyways, we started catching him over Iowa, and I think I finally made the contact over, I want to say Colorado. I know Dustin was there that night. So that was on 40 meters. It was on 7260. He made it through the noise. He's from Tacoma, Washington. Actually, it says Seattle. I'm sorry, but it's postmarked Tacoma. So N1QQ. I like that. He's got possibly a 767 on there. Did anybody else get one of these you guys made contacts with that night? That was a couple months ago. When was that? Does it say that on here? Oh, March 7th. No, that was a couple weeks ago. I apologize. A month ago to the day almost. Whatever your name is. By the way, interesting. I would love to make a contact with him out there. I like Tesla works. Yeah. The only thing is when you change your phone out, that becomes a royal pain in the ass because I had my phone damaged and I needed to get my screen fixed, and I have a backup 12 or backup 10 that I changed over for a couple hours, and yeah.
When was this? When did you break your screen?
Last year?
Oh,
it was a while back. So I have a 10 that's sort of updated, at least app wise, and obviously my stuff's on the cloud, as a backup because I need my phone. My phone is my work and my car key. So I don't have any keys. That's why I lost my key, because I was carrying that thing in my wallet. So
Did you have a house key?
my garage door opener.
Jesus.
No, it's Greg. And it's Dave and Seth in there.
Oh, God.
Key phone, normal issues. Yeah. Do you have a Tesla? We have a couple Tesla. Not you. I'm talking the N3WER. So, yeah, it's an exciting day today. I changed phone services over. I feel all new. My solar panels are still off. Having some issues getting my inverter sent to me. So I was in a chat group, and they're like saying, "Oh, we sent those out March 17th." I'm like, "My system went down on March 18th. How did that happen?" So they're like, "Oh, we got the wrong address and the wrong info." So they sent it out today. So I'm not going to get it till next week, and it's going to take another week for them to come out and fix it. So, oh, he's never going to own an Elon key. Oh boy. I like my car. I think solid. You've been in it for a second, Seth, right? What's up there, KR4BJA? Yes, you have. I take the phone, the wallet, the gun, the pocket. See, I can't do that with a gun.
That's our new extra, by the way.
Who? Cam?
No.
Oh.
KR4BJA.
Hey, you're the first K6FUU exam.
Mm-hmm.
And we got N0KFL in there. What's going on, dude? Nice to see you folks in here tonight. I'm looking at the band. It says K5. I'm guessing that's not good. The higher numbers, the more not good for the band, I guess, right? I'm going to try to get on. I think I got this county. I'm playing counties right now. I'm guessing that, yeah, higher number, the worse. Not as good. 5 is not good. Should I even try to get on 20 meters? The band has been up and down. I made some weird contacts. I made a contact with some weird DXCC and then it disappeared. I want to say in Western Africa. I saw it on yesterday too. So FT8. FT8's still alive. How does it feel to be an extra? I mean, I'll get there eventually.
Greg, he's 17. What's your excuse?
I'm 49 and my brain sucks. And actually, we're almost at a 2-year anniversary of my my bathroom incident.
No,
I shouldn't say it like that. You know,
was it 2 years ago?
Yeah, it's 2 years ago.
Wow.
It wasn't last year because I know I've had it over a year. Right? Does that sound right?
Yeah.
I'm not even talking to this thing correctly. 1 year anniversary.
When are we testing a new sports stadium?
I can't do it at Anaheim because there's nowhere really quiet. Even though that place is quieter, no excuses. That age thing got.
How about a basketball arena or a football stadium?
I don't like doing foosball. Let me see if I got this. I don't. Oops.
Or a basketball arena where you like to call it after a office supply company, but it's really named after a.
It's still
cryptocurrency. It's
going to be Staples Center forever. Staples Center forever, everybody. I want K6CC.
What as a 1x2?
That's the only one I'll change my call sign to.
What's
K6CC. Because you could, if in a pileup, you can go Kilo 6 Coca-Cola.
Oh God.
Coca-Cola is known worldwide. Hamstick's angry.
Says another general.
He's a very angry man. Why are you so angry? This stream is brought to you by Mac. It's breaking up a little bit. Ever since my last update a couple weeks ago, it's been a little weird. I got to admit, I've been super busy with just life in general.
That's bullshit.
How do you know? You do know. I'd prefer Staples left, Staples right. See, he likes that. Okay. Maybe I could do KB SiX Coca-Cola. I don't know. Something I want something that will like ring. But I like GG, but it's hard to roll off my tongue that I found out.
Let's see if KB SiX Coca-Cola is available.
It's definitely not because I look for it every day.
Do you?
Not every day. What do you guys think? Since these bands are,
I mean, I was gonna say if you didn't have a
tonight.
club call, oh yeah, if you didn't have a club call, I'd say go for it. But the problem is, you can't give up the club call.
I'm not giving up a club call.
Well, the gentleman who has KB SiX Charlie has had it for almost 40 years, or at least 40.
No, K6 Charlie.
Oh, I thought you said KB SiX Charlie.
I was just saying I could get another something close.
Let's see. Let's look at KB SiX Charlie. Oh, K6 Charlie. When A7Q wants to load.
Santa Barbara. I like EX. I don't like DX. That's like a little bit overdone now. I like X.
Oh, the last gentleman who got K6 Charlie did it. Yeah, 2017.
Yeah, he's going to be having it for a while. Unless he's like 85 and we can like pray that. I don't know. That's rude. What's up, John? Nice to see you in there. From the West Coast. Actually, I got called to work a show up there. At something.
You got called to work a show in my area that wouldn't you refuse.
I don't want to go anywhere. I'm too lazy.
Loser.
Get his license revoked. How am I going to do that? Maybe somebody gives up that K6 Charlie, but then I would have to change everything. Like everything. Adam, dude.
Hey, Adam.
Oh, Adam, bro, you're late, man. I'm very disappointed in you today, but it's all right.
You know who's late?
Who?
Sam.
Where is Sam? He didn't even return my text. We're in a group text. Someone dies and gives up the call sign. Is this Friday at night after? I don't wish anything bad upon the person that owns that call sign. I'm just saying. It'd be nice to have it. And I've actually wanted that call sign since I heard that you can change call signs like 15 years ago. Since you can get vanities. At least I found out. I just think that'll be easy
You
to.
gotta get your extra first.
I gotta get the bands better first. I am hearing some stuff. It's not that good.
It's funny. I thought that was me wheezing for a second as opposed to you tuning on a radio.
I'm not tuning the radio. It's me. Oh, was that? Oh, I didn't realize that Tim was trying to get me on 15 meters. I apologize. I was trying to get somebody in Louisiana. I already got you on 15 meter FT8, dude. You want to try, is it too late for 12? Or you want to try 17 if you're in here? No, that's too much JJ fat, blah, 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 blah. Was it Supersonic? Did they say that on? That song? I do Vanity Gold, extrovert 1, 2, 3, but those are... Yeah, you see, how long... Dustin probably, he just changed over what? Like...
Three or four, like a month ago, maybe?
Well, when he actually went to go get it,
KF0 IDT,
and I know he's still gonna screw me up. How long did it take for you? Did you just randomly try to get that, or tell us the story? We got time. We got time. Were you waiting for that purposely for that one?
So how much money did you donate to the FCC? That's the question we need to ask.
I'm trying to get you, Tim, 3? By the way, if you're still in here. Tim.
105,
Tim. 35 times 3.
And what's that, Greg? Can you do 7th grade math?
No.
Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
No.
Are you smarter than your daughter?
No.
Okay.
I don't remember doing homework in 1st grade. And some of that homework, you're not seeing me anymore. You want to try 17? Can you do 17 meters with your antenna? I know that's a Warwick band. Is that how you say it? Warwick band?
Wark? W-A-R-C, I believe. Well, you're not contesting, right?
I don't give a crap, but I want to get them on every band I could possibly get them on. FT8, FT4, FT everything. FT's, I was going to say something bad. He can do all bands, everybody. So I'm on 17 meters there, Tim. Come and get me. Anybody else wants to come and get me, especially if I haven't worked you in your county. By the way, if everything goes right and the guy like says he actually where it says he's at, I made a contact with my last county in Maine, Somerset, something or other. So hopefully, let's take a look and see if that guy doesn't look like it. Next page. Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe. Let's take a look at my awards. Let's see if it went through yet. Have you been activating K6FUU? No.
Nope. Friday I might be doing. Well, I got to figure out what I'm doing Friday. I might go for my kilo.
You going for your Miami? That's what I'm going to call it from now on. Your 80s Miami. Let's see if they... Wood Ranch. All I had was chicken and a salad, and I'm full.
Oh.
And if you want a 1x2, plan on trying multiple times. Yeah.
There's only one or two 1x2s I'd get, and I'm like, I ain't doing that.
My interwebs are slow right now.
But I thought 500 megabits was fine.
Well, I think something's going on. Well, everything else is fast. Look, I changed to Google there, Mr. Hamstick. I got you there. What happened to my dark settings? I got you, Tim. You got me? What's up there, ND9G? Watching from Indiana. A couple Indiana folks in there. Did you get my 73 out there, Mr. You could just change yours too, Ben, right? Next band, you want to try 20? Let me see if there's anybody else if there's any other new county people. I know I got this guy before. I remember his photo. He's got a Heil microphone. It's one of those Heil guys.
You're working a Braves fan?
We know a few. I'm on 20. Come and get me. And we could try FT4 after too. Uh-oh. Nope, he didn't. Well, let's fix this. By the way, the AC's on. It's cranking hot here today. Why does he look familiar? I think he does POTA, this guy right here.
What's the call sign?
N2, hold on. N2NWK.
Oh, yeah. He does a ton of POTA.
Yeah, I hunt him all the time. Calling me on 20? Uh-oh. See, I think it's something to do with his page. Because everything else is working fine. Oh, that's what I got. Falcon Islands today. All right, I'm getting some folks here, so be patient, everybody. Be patient. Let me move transmits where I'm a little bit Hampton, Virginia. I'm still disappointed in Adam today. He got the award last time and he like failed. He came in like 10 minutes after the stream today. So let me get on my load in my logbook of the world, see if that changes any other. I want to get that main contact in there. I've been working on main for a little while. Oops, I lost my photo. There we go. And let's see. Only one confirmation. It doesn't look like him. Let's see how many counties. Where's Colin at? He's a county hunter too. A lot of people say I'm wasting my time with this, but I like making contacts. I don't care. You know what? If anything's a good reason, you know what? This is going to be a screenshot. So someone's got a screenshot. There's nothing wrong with that. I can't.
I'll make it and I'll pin it.
I cannot. No one can argue with that. Like if someone says like if there's an excuse for something, that's the ultimate excuse. You can't say, "Well, you had to show up." No, well, I was pooping. Then it all goes away. Right? Well, I got a couple of you guys trying to work me. I don't see you there, Tim. By the way, you might hear me a little bit of rasp. I do have some allergy problems. Wait, Tim's coming out of the closet? What? Wait, what?
Wait.
So, Andy's in here. Andy, we're doing your favorite mode.
Streaming.
We're doing your favorite mode.
Is it time for the Andy Cali FT8 Spectacular?
It might be. Me and Mike might have to do it like a dual stream one night. Just pound Andy with FT8. Someone told me HubNet UK was off the air for a couple days or a couple hours or something. Speaking of Andy. Simon, you get me? I want to try to work the W6 station that I can barely read. I guess Whisper's good. Food break. Trying to answer your CQ. Yeah, 5 watts might be tough. Polk City, Iowa. Tim, I don't see you in here at all, man. What is going on here? So he's got a K6EGG kilo right there. I don't know. I think Joe might have 2 kilos. I still don't see Tim in here at all. That's disappointing. I thought for sure I'll be able to get him. I'm going to move my transmitter around. You see me at all, Tim? I'm getting Pennsylvania, Saskatchewan, Idaho, Pennsylvania. Yeah. This like another cycle go through. That's weird. We could try FT4 after. Yeah, don't forget to smash that like button. And if you are new, let's see if this works. I am looking. Oh, there we go. Now I got you. Bing. Out walking your dog. Oop. What did you request? Maybe you don't want to say in here so someone doesn't try to take it. I got Florida calling. That might be a new county for me, so I have to go and get them after. But I got
to be fair. He discussed the call sign in the
he did? Okay.
In the Discord, Greg.
All right. All right. I get it.
Your Discord. What are you worried about?
It's not a vanity. Okay. Ooh. You farting over there?
Vanity.
Hi, Haley. Still trying to work you, Tim. Hey, what's up? Are you still messing with your tooth?
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
I try to eat it.
So was your iPad slower today in the car?
No.
No. Okay. See, visible's okay. See, your teeth fall out when you're young and they fall out when you're old.
Really?
Yeah.
Uncle Greg's teeth died, I think.
Yeah. Let's not talk about that right now. Oh, I got you there, Tim. All right. Who's next? I want to get that Miami or that Florida station in there. Tim, you want to try FT4 after this? Get all the modes knocked out? Discord's been more active today. My Discord or the K6EGG Discord? I shouldn't say my Discord because you guys use it.
Yeah.
It just has my name on it.
Well, yes, we were talking about we were.
Should we start a phone group in there? A phone visible or because that's wireless. I mean that's RF, right? I know it's not ham radio.
I'm not Sam. I'm not going to care where we talk about it.
I think that stuff's interesting, and I like to save people some money. Me and my wife are actually referring ourselves. Oh, somebody just sent me a. I just wish there was more time in the day. Getting up at like 7 in the morning, going to bed at 1 o'clock in the morning, and there's not enough of it. Right? You guys do still find me in Ham Tracker or whatever they call it, or Ham?
When I'm home, yeah.
Can you do a live chat in Discord? Yeah, I can live chat. You mean put it on the screen? I've had people come in before.
Or is he talking like what Josh does, Crash Course does, where
I can. It'll just be a little bit different. It won't show your name and stuff up there. I don't know how to do that, to be honest with you. I got to ask him about that. Oh, is K6EGG in here? I would love to make a contact with you. Would you like to make contact? You're still calling me there, Tim. I don't know what happened to this guy. Let me move my transmit, see if he hears me. I wish I can get the vanity call I want. Yeah. I waited for mine. It wasn't available, believe it or not. I never really looked into who had it before. Ham alert, that's it, yes. I've been getting up in the middle of the night lately. I haven't been sleeping very well. Okay, you switched to FT4. All right.
Hey, Greg, you know what you need?
What?
A bagel.
I don't eat bread anymore. All right. By the way, did my streaming... I know this is not ham radio. You might know this. Did my streaming change with Visible? Can I not stream 4K or 1080?
Yo, that may... What do you mean to watch if you're watching YouTube? Or
Yeah. Speaking of which, because he was just walking his dog, so I just wondered.
Yeah, they may throttle. Be careful. I don't know what plan you're on. They may throttle that. So, do you pay? Let me ask you this: do you pay for iCloud storage?
I do.
Do you have private relay turned on?
Do I have what?
iCloud private relay turned on.
I don't know what that is.
Well,
is it in my phone settings?
Yeah. When you port over to Visible, turn it off. If it's on, turn it off, and then go to fast.com and see what your speed test is.
Where do I turn it on at? Or turn it off at?
It would be in your
iCloud settings?
Yeah.
And what's it called again?
iCloud private relay.
iCloud backup. iCloud
plus features. Look for private relay. If it's on, you would turn it off.
It's off right now.
Okay, so when you port to visible, go on to the web, and then go to fast.com and see what it thinks, how fast it thinks you are, because that's run by Netflix, and if you're hit by video throttling, it will show you.
What does private relay mean?
It's like their VPN service, kind of, for certain apps.
Is it free?
Yeah, if you have an iCloud account.
Yeah, I have an
iCloud
iCloud
Plus, rather.
Yeah, I have iCloud Plus.
Yeah.
I did not know that. Does it slow down your transmit?
I mean, maybe. I haven't noticed too much of a difference. But you'd be going through, machines in like data centers, so you won't see if you're really throttled.
Well, I think I have a VPN I can go through my house, so that might change it too.
Yep, that would get around it.
I didn't even think about that. I didn't even know that existed till
Well, you're
45 seconds ago.
You're probably throttled on regular Verizon for all we know.
No, because did I send you on Saturday? Last Saturday, I think I was getting like three.
That's a regular speed test. I'm talking. This is strictly if it detects you're trying to watch a video.
Oh.
Deep packet inspection.
I don't know anything about that stuff.
Oh.
So I don't see Tim here, unfortunately. Mine is ready. Hold on a second. Mine is ready. What do you ready? What's ready? By the way, for you guys wondering, you can't change phone services over if your phone's locked. Like if you owe money on your phone. I know somebody went and started an account and then realized that they couldn't get out of their locked phone. Yeah, it looks like it's just us, dude. The Midwest out here. Oh, I got you. It can cause problems with your local LAN at times. The John, you referring to the iCloud thing? Private relay? What's Apple invites mean?
It's an invite service to go. If you have a party or something, like keeps track of that. It's like a new thing.
Oh, I came all the way over here. Oh, Tim is gone. He gone. I'm going back to FT8. See if I can get some new counties in there. I don't know what Apple invite is. Oh, celebrate plan. Okay, I got you.
Like, can you send out an Apple invite for when you take your extra exam?
Can I what?
Send out an Apple invite when you're going to take your extra?
Maybe. Or after we'll have a party. Do standalone Apple. Oh, okay. There's all kinds of stuff in here that I didn't know about. Oh, I got invites on stuff. I have 92 gigs of 200 used. I guess I almost need to have another plan. What's the other plan?
More storage. There's a 2 terabyte one for like 15 a month.
21% messages? How do I get rid of that?
In the cloud or in...
Yeah. Turn off and delete from iCloud. All right, Kansas in here. I already got them on FT8 on 10 meter. Anybody else? Ooh, Bahamas. I need them on 20 meters. What? No call sign for them. I'll try to get them anyways. Bahamas is in there. That's something I don't see very often. And then we got a POTA in there. I'm going to try to get them after. No logbook of the world. Thank you for letting us know there, Mr. Eric. I appreciate you. There's no cloud, just your data in somebody else's server. That's what a cloud is. Did you know?
Someone else's machine.
Yeah. Access with. Now I got more space. It's most of my photos. All right, I got the Bahamas. I don't know if they're gonna I don't know what they're gonna do with that. Somebody from Canada in there, right? VA6. I already got Oklahoma. Where did that POTA go? Roanoke, Green. I already got Green. I already have this guy, I think. Nope. I do have Springfield, Missouri, but I do not have this guy. This is going to be an FT8 kind of a night. Hey, look, your home state there of New Jersey. Yeah, it looks like voice is not happening. 6 meters is DED. You mean dead? What happened, Simon? Oops, I have 12 terabytes. I just checked. Okay, I wish I could leave up my antenna. Whose fault is that? Jack, Texas. Jack in Texas, named Larry. If I were staying longer, I would move to a place that allowed it. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. Or at least put up a sneaky vertical. Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to get Dustin. Sorry, I was trying to get Tim, Grayman POTA on FT4, but he had to take off. So he gone. Let's see how 30 meters is doing right now. That's a band I don't normally play with all too much. My filters are not on, no. You can still see my decode window. No, my filters are not on. Wait, what are you seeing filters on at? Oh. I already got Bloom. I know I got Bloomfield before. I know I got Lee County, Texas. Or Florida. Durham? Yeah, I know I got Durham, North Carolina. Now that you have switched, you can see my call. I don't see it. What's the 9? There's a 9. Dang it. 9H5DX. 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 Malta. That'd be nice to get them on 30. Not at the moment. No. I think I got to move my transmit. Someone just blew me out. I don't recognize this county here. How many folks are county hunters in here, by the way? I know Colin is. I like county hunting. Ooh, sorry. Tired. It was a long day of walking a mile to the post office and back and waiting for my car for 3 hours. I'll pick a new county if there's a... I'll tell you what. I'll take any new county I can get because I wanted to get up to 2,000 counties by the end of the year, and then I will not be even close. All right, he gone. I'm going after St. Augustine, Florida, which I know I got somebody before, but I don't think I've had this guy's contact before. I'm starting to lose my voice. Washington, Rhode Island. Hanover, Virginia. Anybody in here from Virginia? I think we do. This guy's not calling me back. 30 meters is a weird band. It's like 15 meters where like stuff will come in and then poof, gone. She gone. I really like county hunting. I don't know why. That's it? Probably on voice. Greencastle, Indiana. Do you have a Steak and Shake nearby? I love their milkshakes. They have good cheese fries too. Oh, I got you there. I totally forgot. You got to restart. You're at 816. It's very good. Putnam County, Indiana. Lots here. Lots of Steak and Shake. Home of, I think Steak and Shake started in Indiana, right? Like Fort Wayne-ish. I've been to Fort Wayne a couple times. The WWE back, or WCW, sorry, back in the day. Back in like 94, 93, something like that. 94, I think. Sam would probably like that. The wrestling stuff.
Who?
Damn. Where is Sam? Sam! I do not see you, dude. Did it finally start warming up there, by the way?
Me?
No. Talking to Tim there. The other Tim. Ugh. You know what? Hey, Dustin, I just want to let you know you'll always be IDT to me. Always. I'll try calling CQ, but you guys should see me regardless. The weather's been great. It's still cold, but sunny and grass is growing. Yeah. You get the soil temperature up, you could start putting some fertilizer on and stuff. I just put some fertilizer on a couple weeks ago here. And we're going to be like 100 this weekend here. That's why I don't know if I'll try to do a POTA at Butterfield, possibly on Sunday. Sunday night I have some plans, but I'm going to try to make it here. There you go. I got you now. Tim, I have you on this one, don't I? I do. I got to get you on FT4 on 30 meters. I saw you on 20, but not on 30. Whose fault is that, John? Whose fault? Is it Seth's fault or is it my fault? Take a choice.
I think it's Greg's fault.
Or is it Dave's fault? Dave, Seth.
How about no?
No. Tomorrow's my last. No, actually, it's not my last hockey game. I got one more. It's my last Ducks game. No, we get. What?
Who are they
What are
playing?
you talking about in the mid-70s? Really? I saw like 94 to 100. That's something's changed. How long before the ad pops up? Oh, it did. Well, it dropped. Now it's 90 on Saturday and Sunday, but still pretty hot. 70s in the next week. Beautiful next week. I did not. I don't follow the sports like I used to. I got a VE. And Tim, did you get my 73? Terry, do I have you on 30? I do have you on 30. Is our voice contact in it? Yes, it is. I had just had an ad I was looking for when I went to that website there that had the weather that I like. All right. So we can't do voice on 30, right? No voice on 30. And 60-meter voice, which I don't think I made a call. I made a contact on. We have to do it on channels. Channels. Why would I want to do that? I've worked in Columbus before. College football. Who plays in Columbus? Anybody know?
Ohio State.
God, that place was like, it was like a zoo. You don't need 73 to complete the contact.
And hey, Greg, if it's Ohio, you said Columbus, Ohio.
Columbus.
I believe I know the broadcast engineer for the CBS station over there.
You do?
Yep.
Can you give me a tour if I come in?
He's a ham. He's next door also. I tested him.
He's a ham. That says a lot. I wish I could give tours to like people. We're like, after like the security issues we have at work, there's nothing. It's like impossible. They can't even look at the TV truck. We're like,
whose fault is that?
terrorists,
What terrorists?
bad ones,
Who?
terrorists, just in general. We're in a secured spot. It's for our safety. What happened there, Terry? What happened to the guy I was just calling? I thought did we 73 out? I thought we 73'd. Oh, no, we didn't. Yeah, we did. Did you get it? What it would be like used cars movie. Does it have any ham radio stuff on there? You could just log. Go ahead and log it. That's a legit log. Alabama, Scotland, North Carolina, which I think I have. That's the guy I was trying to get. I got to find a better place to transmit here. Terry, stop calling. You're getting DX on 40 meters from where? 60 doesn't really open up for me for like another hour, but especially now that the sun's setting a little bit later. 15's been staying open. Last night, I think at like 10 o'clock, I hit somebody. Seth, you get your antenna up yet? No.
Negative. Nope.
No. Well, whose fault?
I don't know. I have my ATOS. I could go really if I'm desperate.
You talking 40 voice or 40 FT8? Panama, Hungary, and Spain. I don't have too much Europe on 40 meters, so I'm going to venture to 40 where I don't have a good match. It's better tonight. I had some wind activity the other day. Wonder what county he's in. Doesn't say. It's awkward. I'll try to work this guy. Not seeing any DX yet, but I see people calling him. So maybe if I'm patient enough. Hey, it's worth a try. Yeah, 40 seems not so good here yet. Although the sun just went down less than an hour ago. I always see this TED station here. All right, this guy's not calling me back, so I'm going to go for this guy in Kansas. I don't know where he's going to log at. Hopefully, doesn't look like it's going to log here. Well, he's doing a POTA. No, he's not doing a POTA. I thought he was. Maybe this photo he's doing a POTA. I just got Gray Man POTA, Tim, on 17. Alabama. He's not calling me back, so I'll try this guy. Yes, I'm going through all this stuff fast, but these guys aren't calling me back. And I know they're trying to call somebody else, but it says unknown. So I don't know if they're calling CQ or it's a bad decode or what. Are they open for voice, Matt? For you. Okay. And your 9 million watts of power. Allergy season's kicking in. And I'm slowly losing my voice. I got 2 people from the same county right here calling CQ, which is weird, which I don't see very often. Georgia's like kicking in 40 meter right now. Call this guy back. Since he's calling CQ, call me back. That is true. That is very true. On 40 Terry? That's really good. I'm jealous. Yeah, you do. I need a permanent setup. I'm like basically doing POTA in my backyard. Bulgaria. Bulgaria in the house. Worked Ukraine. 40's not been good to me. I've not made a contact yet on 40. I think I'm just going to throw out a CQ and see what happens. I'm going to find a nice transmit spot here and move it around. You still in here, Seth?
What was that?
Are you live?
Nope.
Bueller?
Nope.
Bueller?
Not live. Yep. What?
So how long are you going to be out of town when you're out of town?
At least 3 weeks.
That's unfortunate.
Why? Not like someone's coming to fly to New York anyway.
Things could change.
Yeah, so. Do I have to leave my gear somewhere we can grab it so you can POTA here?
Maybe. Ooh. Let me see here. So what is going on with 40 meters? It looks good. It looks good, but it ain't good for me. Just leave a key under the rug. But you don't, I wouldn't have a car anyways.
No?
How long of a drive are you from LaGuardia?
LaGuardia?
Yeah.
Like 45 minutes without traffic?
So it'd be an hour, basically. 2 hours of driving, basically. Yeah, I wouldn't have time. Did you get the message about the ALS 600 makes quite a difference? What is an ALS 600? Mr. Tim? I'm going to go to 20, I think. Till 40 opens up. 40's, it's this a tad bit early. Oh, amp?
What?
But I don't have power here. And I don't have money. That's the other problem.
Whose fault is that?
Do you really want to go there? Yeah, I'm trying to cut all the bills. My insurances went up a little, like way more than I thought. I just made a contact in Sunnyvale, California. That's up in Northern California. Unless you guys want to give me one. But see, the thing is, even if you give me one, I can't use it. We're house rich. All right, John, try to get me. I'm seeing Canada, Belize, Brazil, a little bit of Russia, but no, like, nothing too crazy. Those things are big. I don't have space for a DX Commander. Where's St. Helena? Oh, isn't that in the water somewhere? Hamstick probably got him already. Probably got him on voice, CW, and everything else. It's big for the size of yard that I have. Between Brazil and South Africa. So like in the middle of the ocean there. I would look it up on the map, but I can't find them on my thing anymore. Yeah, that's the problem I have in my backyard. I got a lot of cement in my backyard. Most of my backyard's cement.
You're not going to kill Dana again, are you?
No. That poor guy. Yeah, it was like 105 when we were back there in the side yard in the shade in June. Poor guy. I haven't talked to Dana in a couple days. I got to text him. I haven't talked to a lot of people. I just looked my June. I'm working 28 out of 31 days.
Whose fault is that?
Mine. But I think I'm going to take a lot of winter off again. I enjoyed having most of my winter off. I played a lot of radio. Radios are not aground. It's RF reflectors, so you can spread them on concrete. Oh, but not permanently. I want to do a permanent setup. Delano, Minnesota. Sean in Delano, Minnesota. I hope I said that right. So, Terry, you talking about me, Greg? Because you spelled my name wrong. Just kidding, of course. Well, I'm not kidding, but I don't care. Yeah, this isn't too good either. What do we got here? What a victim we have here. Glen out in Orland Park, Illinois. I want to say Orlando. Well, it looks like Orlando. Does it look like Orlando? It's Orland Park. Tim, I'll get you in a second. And the other thing, if I run more power, I'd be bleeding more on stuff in this house, right? I'll go to all that trouble and get that amplifier, and they'll be like, "Yeah, you came up a little bit." Remember I spot full. Oh, okay, all right. Trying to work Orland Park, Illinois. Knowing my luck, I'll just bleed on everything, and then you'll just say, "Yeah, I hear you a little bit better, just a little bit." All right, I'm breaking off. I'm going after Tim now. I really want to improve my antenna situation. Maybe a hex beam. I want to, yeah. Hex beam? So is an amplifier. Like a small hex beam or something. Exactly my point. Thank you, Dustin. Exactly. See, that's why I had a 2-meter amplifier, and I would get emails from people out in the low desert out by Palm Springs saying, "I was trying to call you. You're like S9 here, but you're not hearing me." I'm like, well, because they're not running the same amount of power, I'm not going to get them. So I was bouncing through the canyons into the low desert or whatever. See, that's exactly what I mean. I'd rather go that way. I want to experiment around with the antenna a bit. You know, see what I can do there. The only problem is you have to aim those, right? I need more than a 90 feet tower. I need a hex something. I need a beam something. Something beam. I'm getting... Who's this? Where's this at? Russia. Mother Russia in here. A Yagi, not a hex. Here we go. Should I ground it? A tower, a rotor, and a hex beam. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a rotor on it. I don't know what I'm going to do. Right now, I'm not going to spend any money. I'm saving money.
You live once.
And you pay taxes every year.
Okay.
Saving is smarter than idea. Yeah. Right, Nate? I'm just preparing myself for 3 months down the line. Yeah. I already paid my taxes, actually. I'm just put them on my Amex, and so it's going to roll an extra couple weeks.
Oh.
I'll use the 28-day float. Expensive. I think we're almost at 13 and a half. And that's before your federal taxes. So it's not taking away your federal taxes. Hey, $80 a month is a lot of money. I don't care what people say. That is a huge amount of money on top of the other stuff I've been doing. LA County, do you see why it went up? Somebody wants me to buy a Yagi here. We got arguing going on in the background here. How much does this thing cost? Oh, no.
Why not?
Oh, do you have $12,000, $13,000?
I do. Doesn't mean I want to spend on that.
Oh, no. No. I thought you paid more, Terry. In all seriousness, I thought it was in the 40%.
90-foot tower? Or is that old?
That's old.
Oh, stupid YouTube.
I ain't got that kind of cash. It's not like I'm driving around like a Mercedes van or something like that.
Could have fooled me.
Josephine, Oregon. This call sign looks familiar, though. No. But yeah, I've made contacts in Grants Pass. I've been to Grants Pass. Greg got that joke.
I have an idea. I could be wrong.
It's alone. Some people are saying it's overrated there, Dustin. IDT, Mr. IDT yourself, you're driving a Tesla. They're not cheap. Actually, they are. Believe it or not, they actually are. With the federal and state tax stuff on it. And the fact that you don't have to, do anything to them, they're not really that expensive. And speaking of no moving parts, I think there's only 13 moving parts on a Tesla, not including the windows. Yeah, that's a hell of a price there, buddy. The oil changes are expensive. I think you need to get the oil change at $150,000 from what I read. Like the real oil changes for those little motors. I'm not too thrilled with 20 meters right now. I'm a little disappointed. No, I mean they're not. And if you ever been in a Tesla, they're not exactly like luxury cars. They're made very cheaply. but they work. They're very simplistic. And you sat in mine, Seth, for like 2 minutes while we're looking
seconds?
at S20 plus of noise on my 891.
Whose fault is that?
People in Chino. I'm blasting east. I'm blasting in the ocean. I just did my tire rotation, and I got a tire fix today because I hit a bolt.
How do you hit not a Chevy Bolt?
A bolt. A physical bolt in the road.
How do you do that?
They're constructing stuff at OC Vibe, which is Honda Center, and I think that's where I think it came from something there. It was not intentional. Terry, what? What, Terry? What is snow? Actually, mine are all season, and I have all-wheel drive. I don't know if I have to get chains. I don't think I have to do chains in the mountains here. Oh, well, it'll be 90, not 100 this weekend. Like I thought it was going to be 100.
You know, up here they pulled in the Mets game today.
They pulled in?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a 7:10 start. They made it 4:10.
Why, is there a storm coming in?
Cold weather. So it was like 40 degrees with 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts. The feel like was like in the 20s.
Well, that's their fault. They should be playing in Florida right now.
That was last week.
Oh, that's Costa Rica. There we go. We're going to actually look up. Oh, I don't want to generate a message. I'm going to actually look this guy up. I got him on all the bands. So let's take a look. This is St. Helena. I believe I said it right. What? What? Try to work them, Terry. I don't know if you got them already. It's good DXCC. How do you get there? Like, what's there? How do you build roads and stuff, right? I mean,
zoom out. Where the hell?
Oh, you know, I saw something on Discovery Channel about this place in this airport. Like, they can only fly there like once a day.
Huh.
And the weather has to be just perfect for them to leave. But why would you want to live here? I mean, it's not like it's Hawaii or something.
Zoom out.
It's like in the middle of like nowhere. I mean, that's...
Oh, is that Ascension Island?
Huh?
Is that Ascension Island?
I don't know what Ascension is.
There's an island that's like important for like military, but I guess that might not be it.
It's not like an atoll.
What's the island called? St. Helena?
Yeah, Helena.
Hold on.
That might be more Nah, that's almost as isolated as where Hamstick's at.
Actually, so one of the other YouTube channels I watch is among many is a traveler, like one of the travel bloggers, and he actually flew there and he got stuck.
Why would you want to? Do they have McDonald's there?
They have it looks civilized. I'll have to send you the YouTube video because
that's pretty far out there. I mean, Hamstick, do you want to do a DX expedition there? We could probably get in a dinghy and go to an atoll where you're at, right? One of those atoll islands and do something out there. I'm gonna head out. All right, take care. I know it's getting late there. It's getting late here for me.
Yeah.
In fact, someone just texted me. Sad Ham just texted me. Oh yeah, I've watched this guy.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah, I watch his videos.
Yeah. He's got a couple 100,000 subscribers. Do you watch the Jeb Brooks guy? He's a Delta guy.
I have it, not as much. I watch some other guys.
YouTube's an awesome place.
There is one of those bloggers I can't stand because he seems to complain about everything.
Who?
I'll text you the.
Why don't you just say it?
I don't want to bash any other YouTubers on here.
Not bashing it. You can have an opinion. There's nothing wrong with an opinion. Everybody has one. Just like a. I don't know who that is.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
I'll find one of his videos.
No, I have not seen him before. I looked him up.
Okay, well,
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know who that. I don't know who that guy is. German aviator vlogger. N6IRN in the house.
oh, I know that guy.
From Santa Ana, California. I'm actually going to be right next door to that tomorrow
Well, I know,
at this time.
I know that guy.
You do?
N6IRN, of course.
Is he watching right now?
I
I've never
just
made
messaged him.
I've never made a contact with him. He's a PO boxer, so I don't know exactly where he's at. But I'm actually going to be right there, actually right here.
Whose gear do you think I used when I did one of my 2 potas last time I was out there?
Well, look at this. Look at what we have in here.
Yeah, he also happens to be on your Discord, Greg.
I know. This is our first contact. I'll be down the road from you.
Oh, chewing gum.
So he could probably see the I don't know if you drive up the 57 in Catella and see the road construction or the construction going on there. I picked up a nail or something from there. Being okay, so it's hitting you from. Oh, you're hitting me from New York, actually.
Wait, Sepher. Wait, Sepher. Which are you using the Dolan station by my house?
We could probably talk to each other at 2 meters from where we're at. That's
all right.
funny.
So basically, what Sepher's saying is, if I had my antenna up, I'd be hitting you right now.
Yes, and we could probably talk on voice. This is the time of year last year we talked on voice a couple times. That's funny. You had to go all the way to New York to make a contact with somebody 25 miles away.
Wait, is Sepher IDing himself as being from FN30?
Are you off the 57 or 5? Or 22?
That's you, Sepher.
And I'll be down there. Actually, I'll be down in Irvine on Sunday night for dinner. Off of, what's the name of that street? Mickelson in the 405? Oh, you're actually off the 405 in Irvine. So probably pretty close to where I'm going.
Yeah, you see the difference is, Greg, when I tell him I'm coming out to California, he makes time to see me.
So I wasn't working the week before you came, and I wasn't working the weekend after you came, or a week after you came.
I can't.
But I
help
worked every single day except for one.
I can't help you when my job sends me out to your state,
Woodstock, Illinois. So you know where Mickelson is then? Mickelson? When people try to visit. Yeah. Yes. What about him? He did the same thing to me. I made an extra day. I burned some hotel miles. I ended up sitting by myself in the hotel room in Hawaii. I didn't really feel like going out because I was kind of tired. It's where you get your Chinese food. I'll be right off that street and 405. I'll be eating in that center that has the 24-hour, is it 24-hour fitness or LA Fitness in there? Hawaii maybe as well, a different country. It is kind of. It's a different DXCC. Right? Sort of is. Ooh, I'm getting a new person in here. A new victim. Where's this guy at? Olympia, Washington. That's up by you there, Matt. I've been to Olympia. It's by the airport, isn't it? LA Fitness. Is it an LA Fitness? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. That parking lot sucks. Yeah, Houston's is good. That parking lot is a joke. So that's LA Fitness's headquarters? Or that's not Houston's headquarters. They yelled at me for wearing a hat in there last time. They got mad at me. That's good food in Houston, though. Really? I didn't know that. So it's probably okay in there. They used to have that super 24-hour fitness off the 405 there, right? I think right by the airport. I forget the name of it. You went all the way down there for a gym? It's a nice area, though. They have those corporate apartments right there that are like $6,500 a month, fully furnished. Oh, I'll be down there on Sunday. Sunday.
Hey, actually, I got hey, Cypher, can you, with remote ham radio, can you activate it as a club call?
Ooh, I've never worked myself.
I'm like, let him.
Let's do it.
Cypher, can you activate the remote ham radio station here as K6FUU?
You're gonna see myself work myself.
All right, Cypher, you have our permission to use the K6FUU. Just
he's
send me the log.
Simon doesn't understand what I mean by that. I'm gonna work K6FUU. That's myself. That's my own. That's the club call.
Oh, but Cypher, you got to stay in the general portion of the bands since a certain sad ham's still a general.
Well, the FT8 is all.
I know. I'm just saying.
Well, so you just said it just to be a dick, is what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, all right. And Simon thinks we're talking about something else. Oh, Simon. You'll see here in a second what we're talking about. This is
Cypher,
cool.
just send me the log when you're done.
I'm working a sad ham up in
Weren't we
up in
talking
Washington.
about that? Weren't we talking about that sad ham's employer about an hour ago?
No, he was being a dick. So that's Matt that's making all that noise, all that red, because he's. How many watts are you using on that, Matt? Do I have you on FT8 on this? I don't have you on FT4. Look at all this. This is almost as big as or as long as Joe there. 50. You've upgraded. You changed your picture again, haven't you? Oh, look at this, dude. I'm working myself. Oh, this is funny. Are you going to log it as New York?
Yeah, I think so. I told Cypher to log it and send it to me, and I'll put it on the.
Yeah, log it as New York. That's awesome. I am working myself. I got to change that address.
Well, yeah, you gotta let. I can.
I have some cards for you. I got to send to you.
To me?
Yeah, it was when you were on because I only.
Was it, when I did my POTA, they sent it to you.
I've only activated once with it, so I know it's you.
Well, we gotta make a. It sounds like people want QSL cards as the club call.
Should we have like middle fingers all put together?
We need
something
we need Dustin to help us design the thing. If
like
he's
an
around.
Easter egg. Have you guys seen anybody work themselves before? What's up, Wade? Nice to see you in here.
Okay.
I am working myself right now.
Hey, Greg, did I also forget to mention that Cypher's the deputy team lead of the K6FEU test team?
No.
He may not realize that himself, but that's the case.
What's a Class C? I need to update this stuff. I'm not working myself too well. Oh, there we go. I have just worked myself, ladies and gentlemen, on YouTube. The first ham radio operator to ever work himself before. That's awesome. You made my day. Only if I was in a public bathroom. That is cool. I never thought in a day, Oh, that's funny. That is good stuff. Oh, man. That's just weird seeing your own call sign on there like that.
Seeing your own club call.
I want to work myself now more. I got to work myself on every band. I know that's a remote station. You're paying for that, but that's so I appreciate.
No, actually,
that.
I think he's using one of the free ones. He's got a few months before he loses that.
That's cool.
Sepher missed the exam session last night. Wade was there helping.
The K6FUU exam session. Work yourself and all. That would be actually even more better. That'd even be. Yeah, I like that. I'm not seeing anybody else in here. I got my all counties in New Jersey. That's weird because it's so weird seeing this in here. I gotta get a shot of this before it goes away. That's funny.
Just take a screenshot of your stream.
I don't like doing that. I'm too lazy to do that. Pocket change. Yeah, that's cool stuff, man. And I did it across the country, which it's even better.
I know you're gonna give me crap because he's about the radio station. The station he is about 10 miles from me.
Greg's on the air. K6FUU's on the air.
But Sepher, don't remember to switch it back to your call eventually.
But call sign to call sign.
Wait, can Sepher work multiple RHR stations? Maybe he can work himself as the club call all over the place.
Did you get any weird responses when you worked that call sign? When you were using that call sign, I should say.
Oh, when I was potering as the club, a couple of people were like, yeah, if I had that call sign, I'd get myself in a lot more trouble.
I mean, I could use it whenever. I should probably. I have another profile on my.
Join what, Matt?
See, I could change profiles on my.
Technically, anyone on the Discord's a member, but if you want to use the club call, you got to clear it through either Greg, myself, Sam, or that really sad ham out in Hawaii. So reach out to one of us, and we'll give you permission in the lowdown.
There you go.
Kind of just need to know who's using the call sign just in case something happens.
I'm gonna get on 30 Charlie, I think.
Okay.
With FUU. I've been inspired.
Yeah, that's one of it. Yeah, and the QRZ logs. But Matt, yeah, we do want to know who's using it.
Yeah, you're allowed to use it. Just ask, because we had some people just use it, and that's not cool. Let's see if this works here. See what happens here.
Link to REF030 Charlie.
I just worked a Hawaiian station. I've had you on here, haven't I? Have I worked? Is that the radio that I actually talked through? Now that's even more weird. I'm making a contact with a radio that I've actually made contact with. Let's see what happens here. It shows up as K6FUU. This is awesome. I love. I'll wait here a second, see if anybody else pops in here before I.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf monitoring reflector 30 Charlie from Chino, California.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Kilo 6 Foxtrot uniform. My bad.
Nate, thank you very much. And one of the nights, I don't know if you guys were on here, you could set different profiles for the Icom 9700. Just a couple, 2 keystrokes away or so. Now that I screwed that one up. Let's go to
Kilo 0 Sierra Sierra Delta.
Hello from Kilo 6 Foxtrot uniform. Good to hear your voice. It's been a little while. Hope all is good up there.
Hey, Greg, how you doing, man? Well, you know I can Alan Jew you with a chat.
All good. Playing with the K6FUU call sign tonight. I don't get to play with it too. I don't play with it too much. I just been reminded of it. It was kind of nice to see some folks work it there.
So that's your club call? Is that what that is? That you were talking about? You were contacting yourself?
Yes, that's one that actually Seth N2SPG helped. Actually, he did all the footwork on it. Yeah, we want to try to get some people maybe activated or active on it. Maybe get some people doing some POTA activations on it. I think our goal now is to get it activated in every state on POTA at some point. There's no time limit, of course.
Oh, yeah, man, that's great. You know, we got a club out here, but I don't know. I'm the youngster at 67 in my group, but we go out and do POTAs and stuff, you know, field day, stuff like that.
Well, you're welcome to use it. Just let us know when you use it and send the log over to the email address in the QRZ. That's in the QRZ profile there, and we'll upload it to the POTA site. We'd love to get South Dakota in our log there or in our activation.
Well, I'll make a note of it, and I'll let you know. I'll contact you if I use it. But next time I go do a POTA, I could do a quick 10 with that call sign, see what we do, and get you a confirmation for South Dakota. I got a POTA area like 1 mile from where I live. Sand Lake is right here just down the street from me. So I can pull in there with my ATOS and get you some quick contacts.
That'd be great, man. See, that's getting some folks on the air, which is what it's all about, right? I mean, what else? I mean, that's what we do, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, when you're running FT8, we should do something like this. Where I don't know how many people are able to join in like this, you know. But have you ever used C4FM other than DStar? Do you have a C4FM radio?
I do not have a native DStar. Pardon me. I have a native DStar radio, an Icom 9700, but I have cross-moded into C4FM through my Openspot 4 Pro.
Oh, that's right. You have an Openspot. Yeah, I gotcha. But anyway, this is nice. You know, you don't want to tie up 30 Charlie. That's too popular. But just like most of us who have C4FM, we all have our own room. You know, we have our own place because that's part of having C4FM when you do when you run it through the Yaesu software.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like tying up reflectors too much, but although this has kind of been quiet not too much activity on it, at least lately, at least when I've been listening to it. I listen to it at night. Sometimes when I get home, when I'm getting in the shower and stuff, I don't really hear too much. But hey, I'm sure somebody out there is listening here on 30 Charlie. So sometimes you get a lot more listeners than talkers.
Oh, yeah, I understand that. So, anyway, hey, man, I don't want to tie it up. And nice talking to you. You know, you caught me out there when I was walking my dog. That's when I was just chatting with you with my phone. But, I don't know.
Openspot 4
get
Pro.
together again. But anyway, I'll make a note of the call sign. It's in my log right here. And next time I do a photo, I'll let you know.
Excellent. That sounds like a good idea, man. Let us know, and we'll get that uploaded to POTA, and we'll get another state on. I think that'll be great. So take care, man. I appreciate it, and thanks for jumping in the chat tonight. It's good to see you out here.
Oh, yeah, I usually catch you. I get notified when you get on, but I've been playing around myself. Hey, do you use OBS software, or do you use a different package?
I use OBS, yes. And then I do have some plugins I've bought throughout the time. Most of them are the audio plugins to kind of even out all the audio out, because a lot of sometimes the radio stuff some of the stuff will come in hot or come in low, so this is all, it evens everything out.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm still playing around. All right. Anyway, I'll let you go, man. You have a great one. I hope my mic's not too hot for this. I didn't change any settings from my HF. I use the same mic. So you take it easy, buddy. I'll catch you later. K0SSD.
Copy that. 7-3 from Southern California and Kilo 6 Foxtrot Uniform K6FUU.
Kilo 6 Foxtrot Uniform. This is Kilo 6 Foxtrot Uniform stroke Kilo Hotel 6.
This is Kilo 6 FUU. Good to hear you in here.
Hey, this is K6FUU stroke K6. Just wanted to say aloha.
Aloha. I don't think I've talked to you since you got back. At least on the radio, that is.
Yeah, hey, my battery's dying on the HT here, so I'll just say 73KH6WI.
Copy that. And you're welcome to use this in Hawaii to get Hawaii loaded in for POTA. I don't know if you caught that. All right. 7-3 from Kilo 6 Foxtrot Uniform K6FUU.
I got to say it like that now from now on.
Hey, what about hunting? You collected any hunting?
No. I got to be honest with you. I've only activated with this once. I know Seth has a couple times. Joe in Texas has. But no, I have not done too much hunting.
Hey, is this a vanity sign, or did you actually get dished that call sign?
This is 100% vanity sign.
Okay. I didn't know they'd give you the FU. Anyway, all right. Take it easy, buddy.
It's Friends Uniting under UHF.
Okay, that's how you justified it?
That's how it is. Pardon me, over UHF.
Have a great one, Greg. I'll talk to you later, buddy. K0SSD.
Copy that. 7-3 from Kilo 6. So I'm just going to say it like this. K6FUU.
Yeah, that's going to be the signature pause. Everybody has
This
to.
is Kilo 6 FU. You. I like that. That works.
What's going on there, Mr. G? I'm not even getting crushed out today. KE0RM. Nice to see you in there. Radio Mercy.
All right. This is K6FU. Going to be clear off reflector 30 Charlie, and then hello to anybody else out there listening.
I just talked to that guy in Wires X. Which guy? So now I got to make sure. Sorry for the bumping camera there. I got to make sure that it is. I got to take off my station call, which you guys are seeing here. I got to do it in two different places. One activates the, what's it called? One activates the, I'm spacing here. One activates the hotspot. The other one puts my metadata across the screen. Something I always do. Don't forget to unlink when you're not using. Try to unlink. Don't waste yourself. That guy you were talking about. What are you talking about? I'm confused. I am.
Wait, Terry, you talking about the Renegade repeater?
Not linked.
I listen to that quite often. It's actually, you know what? I got to be honest with you. It's not like it used to be. I rarely hear jamming on a repeater.
Wait, they behave.
I can
on
cross
that
mode in. I can cross mode in, but I'm not going to right now at the point. But I am the next stream. I'm going to be on Thursday night. 49 people watching and how many likes? 40 likes. Let's see if we can get to 50 likes before I get off. I can't tell if you're still linked. I'm not on there, unfortunately. It used to be delisted. I don't know if they delisted it, but I think they took it off to try to keep people from trying to play with it. They wanted to get the attention away from it, from what I hear. I can go on Wires X, but I have to do a. I have to cross mode in. Renegade has literally the best audio quality. Yeah, it does. There's a couple repeaters up there that do. There's a UHF one that's wouldn't call it light, but it's a very open repeater. Anything kind of goes on it, and people on there are very nice. One of the owners of the repeater has actually been in the stream in the chat that I know. There's a bunch, yeah, but they don't. The stuff kind of stays there, so they don't. I wouldn't say they allow it, but they're like, we'd rather have it there than there. So that's why people still kind of go to it. Oh, we're at 48 likes. We're almost there. 48. Two more. Let's see if we can get to 55. No, that's pushing it. But yeah, that's kind of how it goes as far as I've never actually heard 7200, to be honest with you. I have a Pi-Star and Allstar node, so I can get on a few things. Yeah, Pi-Stars are awesome. The Allstar is great. I use that every single day. I use it through my scanner, mainly listening. I listen to Chicago folks a lot. The 220 repeater, there's a net that goes on about the time I go to sleep, and I kind of listen to that. Yeah, there's a lot of good repeaters out here in Southern California. Have some amazing coverage. I wish I knew somebody that I can use a repeater on Sunset, because I take the 60 on the way into LA, and it has really good coverage on the 60. Santiago gets shadowed by some hills. Trying to think of the name of the Rosemead Hills or whatever. And Sunset's actually really good for Orange County as well, because they're way up above and it shoots right down. Sunset has great coverage along the beach, Huntington, Newport, Long Beach, really good coverage through there. So I just wish I knew somebody had a Sunset repeater I can use, but I don't know anybody. Would you like to hear 220? I would like to. Yeah. I just listen to. I cross mode in. I can cross mode in on Allstar, I think, for 220. I don't have a 220 native radio that I know of. Actually, I used to, but I sold it. It was just an HT. But coming up this week, I'm going to be on Thursday. I got to work tomorrow, and I'll be on late Sunday night. I might be on Sunday afternoon to do a quick activation off Butterfield. Butterfield
Same parking lot that we tried.
No, I go to it's by a shooting range. It's actually the first butchery in Chino. Butterfield Ranch, I think it's called. 3756. I forget the name of it. But are you gonna be around Thursday? Or you got your thing right?
I have another net maybe, and then I have 11 p.m. 11 p.m. at night my time. I believe I'm helping someone in this channel test someone.
Oh. Well, okay then.
I wonder who that could be.
I don't know.
Some other guy who activated who used the K6 FU call sign tonight.
Yes, Oscar, you're right. And by the way, Eric,
Not linked.
Actually, my last POTA, I worked Oscar on 2 bands.
did you get me again? Where did you get me? I'm doing 4 things at once, so I apologize if I missed you. That's how I normally do FT8. What was I going to say? I was going to say something else. So Butterfield Ranch, Butterfield Trail.
National
That's what it
Trail,
is.
Butterfield Overland Trail.
That's
or is
it.
that
That's
separate?
it. Yeah. And well, let's see if the cops show up this time again. They've showed up twice since I've done it.
To you?
Yes. They came up to me and started asking me questions. I have it on my live stream.
Oh boy.
And Neil's like, he's like, I've been there like 100 times. They've never come up. I'm like, well, that's twice. And I got it recorded twice. Well, the first time you couldn't see him on camera. The second time you definitely could, because you could hear the guy's voice. He's like, what are you doing? He's like, what? And he's like, okay. Like, yeah, whatever. As long as you're not like tweaking out. I used to use that range. I used that range 3 times. Oh, nice. That's right down the street from me.
Shady.
DStar. Yes. If you have a DStar radio. POTA tweakers. Yes. Well, there's some, this is to say there's some business going on down there. There's some couches and some other stuff going on down there. And this guy rolled up on me when I was doing a POTA at Chino Hills. I'm like, who are you? Say who. By the way, if anybody rolls up on me, I'm very friendly. I'll talk to you. Just let me know who you are. Because I was like, what's going on here? You may know me by face, but I don't know you. So, but Greg was awesome. He was, and he had a nice setup too, by the way. It was just cold, if I recall, right? They might be girls. I don't know. Well, you're in California. You never know.
Oh boy.
Wow. That's pretty. See, that's why I like FT8. Seriously. In all seriousness, everybody rags on, oh, it's not real ham radio. It is. You have a radio. You have an antenna. It's radio. I'm sorry. If you ever do, I have 3 antennas on my Jeep, but I also live again. All right. All right. So yeah, I'm going to be back Saturday night. Sorry. Pardon me. Thursday night. Thursday night. Next week, I think I'm working every day next week. I got to look and see here before I leave. Yeah, I'm working. When I start working on Monday, I don't have the next day off is the next Monday. So I probably won't do a midweek stream unless I do it like in the morning before I leave for work, which I might try for a few minutes.
All right, Greg.
Seth's like really itching to get out of here because it's 12:15 where he's at. So
yeah,
I guess I'm on 20. I'm on 40. I float around a lot. Look for me on ham alerts. That's probably the best way to find me. At least you know where I'm at because I float around. Because if I see somebody, like if I don't see anything I've already worked, I go to another band.
Later, night, Wade.
Yeah, Oscar, take care. Wade, good to see you in there again. Greg, it's always great to see you. I need airtime. What is it? Yeah, I'm hosed next couple weeks. Wait till June. I'm really hosed. But take care, everybody. And you guys have a wonderful night. Hello, everybody. Thanks for watching the great K6EGG live stream. But most importantly, thanks for spending a little while with me. And please, don't forget to tell your friends about the channel.